స్టూడెంట్స్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. బాబు వదిలే బాబు వదిలే ఇద్దరు కూర్చున్నాం. ఇద్దరు కూర్చోండి. మూవ్ యువర్ చైర్స్ దిస్ సైడ్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ మూవ్ దిస్ సైడ్. చైర్స్ తీసుకున్నారు. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇన్ ద ఆన్లైన్, am I audible, students? Boys, you want, you can sit here. Silence. Okay, students, now we'll start the discussion. Silence. Now, so previously we have completed already the inner loops. 6 p.m. Under that loops, we have done already inner loops concept, students. At the same time, so I was already discussed about, and let me show you the index. Already shown you yesterday also. So there I have a discussion related to purpose of flow control statements, looping statements, and then transfer flow statements, and the combined examples on if else, and then transfer, everything we have seen it. And nested loops concept also done. This is what I have already completed. And now I am going to do some more examples on this area, on these loops. Some more examples I want to discuss. Some more examples I want to go for it. Okay. So open the notes. And today, my dear students, I would like to take today class 1 hour today. 1 hour today. I will take only 1 hour. Okay, na? Fine. Ma? Why? Yeah. Okay. Why? For everything you will ask the reason. Even if you don't come also, you will not tell. Okay. Simple, my dear students. Simple. My mother is going to my native place. I have to drop her in the bus stop. That's why. Happy? Yeah? Okay. That's why I'm taking the 1 hour. So 8:30 having bus. That's why I'll reach to my home at 40 minutes. And from there I have to take her to the bus stop. So that's why. And one more small news I want to tell you. Right? Okay, ma. Padmavati. But offline girls are asking why, sir. Boys are not asking, ma. But girls are asking why, sir. Okay. Take care, students. One more thing. My dear students, I said to you on 29th January, I took 1 day leave for my daughter wrote JEE exams. And yesterday, the response and key released. And she counted all the marks. And today morning, she got the marks. So what you are expecting? How many marks you might be expecting? Huh? 198 you got, you know already. Okay. So she got 198. She got 198. Actually, she need to get more marks, but okay. So will she get the NIT? Yes, she will get it. So that she got it. Okay. She tried her level best. 190 is good score, ena? Good, ena? Okay. So, okay, Robert. So thank you, my dear students. So all your blessings. So I'm just saying the reply. Thank you for your blessings on the day you said everything, everybody. Thanks. Thank you, my dear students. Now I will start. Okay. Okay. Online students. Moving forward, class will be only 1 hour. Yes, today I will take only 1 hour. Today only. Okay. Suresh. Thank you, my dear students. Now I will move to the further. Okay, now start. Write a Python program. Yeah, Srinivas, that's what we are expecting. In that only, we are expecting NIT. Maybe we are expecting in that. We'll say that, Srinivas. Yeah. Write a Python program. Write a, today is okay, tomorrow. Write a Python program which will check whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Check whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Check whether the citizen is eligible to vote or not. Yeah. So actually it is very simple for you. It is very easy also. But what you are thinking, I'm not teaching in that way. I'm teaching something different. How we do in real time, I'm telling that logic today. It's a very, very popular logic. We will use very regularly in the real time. So let us go to the further. Go to this place, student. PyCharm you go. PyCharm I will go. There we need to take. So how do you do generally? You will accept the age of the citizen. If the citizen is less than or equal to what? 18. Less than 18, you say not eligible to vote. Greater than or equal to 18, eligible to vote. Like that you will use what there? If else condition we will use or not? Simply you will use what? If else condition. But I'm not writing that. Today I'm not writing that. So I'm writing something different. So look at that. So I'll close this now. Have you worked on inner loop, students? Right. So students, now I'm going for inner loops now. Inner loops example done. Now I'm going to this example. Voter example1.py. Voter example1.py. See, my dear students. So I'm writing voter example1.py. So here I will take age is equal to, how do you write it, ma? Int input of enter age of citizen. Age of what? Citizen. Enter age of citizen. So that will be age is coming. Then after that, we are supposed to take it. You are expected to write like this. Age greater than or equal to what? 18. 18. There I will write it. Print of what? Is eligible to vote. Is eligible to vote. Is eligible to vote. Dot format of what? Age. So I will write it. I will write it here like this. Years citizen is eligible to vote. Yes. Else I will write it. I'll write it. Not eligible to vote. Citizen is not eligible to vote. Okay. This is what we people are expecting. Suppose you are entering 17 years. 17 greater than or equal to 18? False. What is that coming to else? This is printed. Suppose I am writing something like, 18 years I am entering. 18 greater than or equal to 18, true. So it is going to be eligible to vote. So run this now, students. Now see, guys, now I'm entering something like 14 years. What is happening? Not eligible to vote. Coming to else part. Dear students, now you run it again. Now I'm writing something like 20. Eligible to vote. That's fine. But the point is, you think of it, go to once back to this, some standards you take it. Some real standards of the application you take it. Go to the Gmail. You see once. Go to this place. I'm taking my mail. I'm entering password. Intentionally, I'm entering password. This is my first input, accepting or not. I'm entering my password. Something wrong I'm entering. When I press enter key, it is asking me the same thing again to enter the password. Password is wrong. Enter again, it is asking. It indicates, see that. It is when I am entering wrong, it is coming back again asking the same thing. Wrong password, try again, it is saying. Wrong password, try again. Are you following? So that means in any case, if my inputs are what? Wrong, what should I do? Ask again. Ask again. Ask again means what? Again and again you ask until they enter what input? Correct input. That is what I want to get it. Again and again I am asking same thing when wrong input is there. What is involving there? Looping is involving. So I will use what today? Looping concept I will use. Did you understand that explanation? Go to the program. This is what is called like a normal program. We should not write like this. We have to write like this. Let me go to the next example. I will go to this place. So here 2.py, 2.py, same program I will copy here also. What should I do? Here I am writing. Tell me now. If age is greater than or equal to 18, I will say what? Eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. If it is not satisfied, it will come to where? Not eligible to vote. This I have to go back once again or not? Again entering wrong, again going back, again entering wrong, again going back. I will go on going back. Once you enter correct, I will stop my going back. So what should I do? If I want to go back my condition back, I need to write what there? One loop I will write it. Which loop I am writing? You observe it, ma. While of, what should I write there? What should I write generally? Test condition. Which test condition I have to write it? Which test condition I have to write it? The test condition should be always true or not? Always true. Now I am writing something like 1000. What is the 1000? Non-zero. Non-zero means what? True. So it will repeat. Non-zero. It will repeat. So first it is coming to where? While loop. It is called what? 1000. True. Enter age. Enter the age. I will enter something like 17. 17 greater than 18. False. Coming to where? Else. What I am doing now? I am printing. What is that now? Years citizen is not eligible to vote. What I will do? Try again. What is this? Try again. Try again. Try again means you are written inside of indentation of while loop or not? It is going to the while loop again. While 1000 again what? True. While 1000 means true. It is enter inside. Again asking the age. Again I enter what? Minus 27 I entered. Minus 27 greater than 18. False. Coming to where? Again coming. Again. If I enter something like what? 27. 27 greater than or equal to 18. True. I will say that years citizen is eligible to vote. And I will say what? Break. Once you say break, what will happen? It will come out of that. It will come out of that. Are you able to follow? Right. Robert, I will tell you. Give me small amount of time. I will tell you that. Very perfectly, I will tell you that. Are you able to follow, students? Now, I will go for the further. Run this example now. See this now. Enter age of the citizen. I will enter something like that 14. What is coming? 14 years citizen is eligible to vote, not eligible to vote. Try again. Are you understanding the flow, students? Try again. That means it is executing. Again going back. While true again here. I will enter something like minus 27. Again minus 27 is eligible to vote is not. 0. Not eligible to write it. I will say something like what 99 years. 99 years is what? Eligible to vote. It is coming out of it. It's a very, very important logic. Even I can write here. Even I can write here as what? Python I can write it. Why I am writing Python inside of like that? Non-zero. Non-zero is called what? True. I will write like that. You see, students, I'll say something like 12 years. I say something like 13 years. I say something like 99 years. I say something like 99. It is eligible to vote. Instead of keeping this a specific kind of thing, I am writing simply for a universal generalized standard of the industry, while true always. Did you understand? While true means what? Infinite loop. Whenever the condition is satisfied, you break it and come out of that. Is it understandable? And one more thing I want to introduce. I want to allow the age of the person whose age is what? Greater than or equal to 18 and what? Less than or equal to what? 100. That person only I want to allow to vote it. 101 8 years age person is coming. I don't want to allow to vote it. because the helper will keep the word. My condition is compound condition. I want to use it. Did you understand this? Now, how do you add that also? And age, come on fast. Age less than or equal to what? 100. Both of them are coming. Mayank, yesterday you asked that question, na? One condition with two things. Mayank, student name, Mayank Bhatt. So now you run this now. Here I am writing. Age is what? 101. What is happening? 101 is not eligible to. Minus 100 is not eligible. 13 is not eligible. I will say something like what, 44 is cut what? Eligible to what? Are you able to understand this now? Right. So this can be written in another way also. In a simple way also you can write it. What is the another way you can write, ma? 18 less than or equal to age less than or equal to what? 100. Like this also you can write it. Do you know this way of writing now? This is another way of writing. This is the most important logic. Able to get it, students? Right. So this is a way. And Robert doubt is, sir, I am entering integer value. What is this now? I am entering integer data. The doubt of Robert is very meaningful. Very good doubt also. Small doubt. It's a very good doubt. Now I am going to keep it. See the students. Here I am going to take up small doubt. How to implement exception handling if user enters string instead of int? In my class, exception handling is a separate concept where I will enter into like anything. See students, there's a topic name called exception handling. See that? So many number of examples I will discuss. So much of concept is there. This itself I will discuss almost 10 hours I will discuss. Today, I will use it. Robert, now come to the point. Here I'm going to write it. Instead of that, here I'm writing try. Because since Robert asked, I am writing something like this. Suppose if you enter any kind of string value, I am writing here called what? Value error. Already you know what is the value error, but you don't worry about it. Don't enter STRs, comma, ALNUMs and what? Symbols for age. Try again. See that. Here I'm going to enter into this place. Enter into that. Enter the age of the citizen. I'll say KVR 123. What is that KVR 123 valid? Anything you enter, it will stop. Please read now. Don't enter STRs, ALNUMs, symbols for age. What is that? Try again. KV123. What is that now? Same. KV dollar. What is that now? Like that. Enter the age. Dollar. No. 12. No. 13. No. 101. No. Don't enter anything. Also not allowed. I'll say something like 99 is also going to be what? Eligible to what? Got it up? See, once exception handling is over, almost you will get 3 years of working experience on project level. You make sure that provided when you practice and come. Robert, this I will explain. So much of powerful concept I'll tell you right now. Don't worry about what is try and except. Because when I go to exception handling, there I will tell you a beautiful explanation I will give you. So if we go to the exceptions here, there is a syntax is available. Case studies also I will discuss. ATM case studies also I will discuss. And the syntax for handling somewhere else handling explanation here. I will show you this. There is a syntax. This is a syntax for handling exception. Try, except, else finally everything is there. I will explain separately for that. Right now, don't worry about it. Yes, Giridharan. That is every real-time project uses what? Exception handling. So without exception handling, there is no application development at all. So right now I'm not going to use what, students? Try and except I am not using. I'm just using something like this. Are you okay, students? Well, now I will move to the further. Shall we go for one more example? Right. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Lokesh doubt I am going to clarify. Lokesh doubt also, it is also very good doubt. It is also very good. I appreciate really. See, look, sir, would the control move out of the while loop here if an exception is hit? Here the point is, I was written inside the while loop. I was written, Lokesh, I was written this exception inside of where? While loop. If except, because I did not explain the exception handling, na, that's why this doubt will come. If I explain exception handling perfectly, na, the doubt is very simple. Lokesh, if I write like that, whenever any sort of exception is coming, it will come out of the try block. It won't come out of the while loop. It won't come out of the while loop. Suppose if you write this, and you have already seen it, if you write it, where on the top of it, if you write it, on the top of it, if you write it, where I am writing? On the top of while loop. Lokesh, now I am writing except. Actually, you don't know this, na? That's why this problem is coming. Because I did not explain that, na? That's why. Don't enter STRs, comma what? Comma what? Numbers, STRs, ALNUMs, and what? Symbols. Symbols. Now you see, try again chance is not there for you. Why? You have written where? You have written where? Outside. While loop you have written outside. See students. Now this is the one. I will enter KV123. I wrote it. It is just coming out of it. There is no chance of repetition. Correct or not? Lokesh, I hope you got it. Okay. Now you got it. Now if there is no chance is there to go back. That's why we will write this try in where? Inside the while loop. Inside the while loop, I will write it. So this try, I will write it. Lokesh, I hope you got it. This try, I will write it. This except, I will write it. Value error, I will take up. Print of what? Don't enter. ALNUMs, STRs, and what next? Symbols. Symbols for age. What is this now? Try again. Try again. Try again, I need to say. Try again, I need to say. You try to run this. Now you got KV134. Again, the loop is coming. Are you understanding? When I explain try in detail, this is nothing for you. Very easily you will understand. Okay, students. Now I will say something like, 123, you will be getting invalid. Minus 99, invalid. You say 99, it is valid and coming out of this. Okay, Lokesh, I hope you convinced with my answer. Now I'm going to take out of that because you don't know what is that exceptions and all those things. Now I'm going to keep it while loop as is now. So students, shall I move forward? Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will validate name of the student. Very, very important example, which will validate a name of the student or place name or product name, place name or product name or student name or employee name, whatever it is. Simply what? Validating the name of a person, name of a product, name of the place. That is a question there. Okay, na? So let us go for example. Very, very important example, students. Careful. So this is a important validation, name validation.py. Name validation.py. Very, very important, students. Here I am writing. What is the example? Just to take one skeleton example, student. Enter your name. First, you understand the logic here. Enter your name. I am taking. I am writing here Guido Van Rossum. Guido Van Rossum. Valid or invalid? Valid. This is called valid. Valid. Now I will go for Guido Van Rossum. That is called valid. Next, I am going to say enter your name. I'm going to enter here. I'm going to enter here. Guido when V1AN row sum. Valid or invalid? Come on. Invalid. This is invalid. Why invalid? Why invalid? There is one is there. There is one is there. This one is there. Invalid. Next I am entering. Enter the name of the person. Here I am entering here dollar. What is this now? Invalid. Because there is one special symbol is there. Next I am going to say one more thing. I am going to write it. Some hyphen. Valid or invalid? Invalid. What are allowed? Only spaces. Only. So what are not allowed? No symbols are allowed except spaces. No symbols are allowed except, that's all. That is the one. So name is valid when it contains the words without spaces. So coming to the point of it, how would you go for taking this? Now I am taking the name of the person. Now I am writing the logic. Shall I start? Right. Look at students. For example, I am taking name is equal to, what is the name I am entering? Logic I am taking. What is the name I am entering? Like this I am taking. Is it valid or invalid? Invalid. So I got it. How do you know that this is valid or invalid? This is first of all which type? STR. Any logic you build? This is called the name. What I do is, students, I will split into words. I will split into words. How do you split into words? By using which function? Split function. Come on, use that function. Words is equal to name dot split off. Name dot split off. Very good. What is the answer is going to come? Words is equal to, come on now, Guido. Next is called what? V1AN, comma, row sum. I am writing something like this. This is what I got it. Now I will take it. Now words are available, right or not? Can you get each and every word now? How do you get these words now? For word. In where? Words. What is the value of first one word is coming? Guido. Is it alphanumeric? Come on. No. Is it alphanumeric? Yes. Is it alphanumeric? మీరు మర్చిపోయారు అసలు. You totally forget. Alphanumeric returns true when it contains pure alpha, when it contains numerics, when it contains alphanumerics. In all the cases, it returns what? True. You totally forget. You are all Gajnis. Right? Start. The function is alpha. I will use. Is this word is alpha? Say. True. Is this function is alpha? True. False. That is more than enough to say what name? Invalid name. Is it alpha? Yes. Mu. Is it alpha? No. It is more than enough to say it is an invalid name. Come on. Now I am writing one beautiful thing. Come on. If word dot is alpha. Is alpha. Is alpha. What is the first word coming? Guido. Guido dot is alpha. True. Okay. Repeat. Repeat. What is the next word? V1AN. V1AN is alpha. False. False means I am writing when it is false. Don't take the next word. Don't take the next word. You break it. Today I am writing not word dot is alpha. Not word dot is alpha. And not alpha. Not alpha. Do what? Break. Start again. I will say here break. Break. Start. What is the first word? Guido. Guido dot is alpha. True. Not true. False. False means what? Go to where? Next word. What is the next word? V1AN. V1AN is alpha. False. Not false. True means what? Break. Break means what? Invalid name. Invalid name. Here I am writing, students, for your understanding, Result is equal to what? Result is equal to true, I am saying. Here I am saying result is equal to what? False. I think you know this type of technique, correct? Prime number logic we use, na? When the name is not valid, I am making it as a false name. If it is not false is executing, it is a perfect. Now I am writing here. If RES is called what, I will write it. If it is true, I will write what? Is what name? Valid name. Dot format of what? Name. Name. What I will do here? Else. I will write it what now? Is not a valid name. I hope you are following this. This is what I'm writing. Print of is not valid name. I hope you are understanding. Is not a valid name. Did you understand? This is the most important logic, students. This is a most important regularly asking question. How do you write a code for validating the product names or people's names or place names? Shall I start now? Let us go for writing. Did you understand this function now? Is alpha. Go there. Now I am asking. Come on, start. Input of enter your name. Enter your name. Enter your name. Okay. Next, please. Come on. Words is equal to name dot. First, the beginning itself. One more condition I will write it. Pakka conditions I will write it. LN of what? Name is equal to what? 0. I will say what now? Come on. You must enter the name. You must enter the you must enter. You must enter your name. You must enter your name. You must enter your name. What I am writing next? Else. Come on now. Words is equal to name dot split off. Name dot split off. So got what? Words. Come on now. Word. In where? Words. I will write it. If not word dot is alpha. Is alpha. What I will do? RES is equal to what? False. Before that, RES is equal to what? True. RES is equal to true. Come out of the for loop. I will say next. I'll say like this. I'll say like this. If RES, now I'll write it now. What is this RES now? And of course, break, I will use it. Yes, students, break. Once you say break, it is coming out of the loop or not? If RES, print of what? Is what name? Valid name. Dot format of what? Name. Dot format of name. I wrote it name. Dot format of name. Else I am writing it. Else I am writing it. So here I am writing is what name here? Invalid name. Is what? Invalid name. I will write within this single quotes to say that name I am writing in the single quotes point. So I want to put that name or valid or invalid in this. Are you able to follow? So beautiful students, important code this is. Enter the name. So I'm writing here Guido Van 1 row sum I am writing. What is the answer? Guido Van 1 row sum is invalid name. If you want, you can write what? Try again. If you want, you can write try again. How do you write try again? I will write happily what? While true. While true. If you write like that, you can say like this. While true. Invalid name. Invalid name. I can say. You can say here what now, students? Try again. I can say here what? Try again. You can say. Invalid name. Valid name. And you can say what again? Break. This break is for what break? This break is for while break. This break is for inner break. Did you understand, students? Try to run this. Right. Enter your name. Guido Van. Guido Van row. I say something like SSUM. What is this now? Invalid name. Try again. Now I am writing something like 1, 2, 3, 4. One invalid name. You say 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am writing row sum I am writing is called what? Yes. Now you say here something like Guido Van, correct name I am entering, students. Now I am entering row sum. What is this now? Is a valid name. Understood? Anything you enter, that will be giving perfectly answer is called something like this. Invalid name. You don't enter anything. You must enter your name. Enter your name. I'm entering 1, 2, ABC, 4, 5, and PQR. I'm entering. It is called what? Invalid name. This is a way of writing the coding. Understand? See, for some loops and conditionals, for one example, many examples I said. This logics and this way of thinking is more than enough to solve any sort of examples. And this much complex logics you may not be coming across, but only thing is you have to understand the problem. Understand? So I will enter my name. It is going to be called what? Valid name. You say last and final. I will write here. Python programming. I'm entering some name. Got it. I will enter something like what, I will write something like, good day. I will write something like, so I just write something like this. Is called what here? Valid name. You got it. Are you able to follow this? Like this. You need to write it. Did you understand? One more example. Open the notes. Online students, what is the function I am using? Is alpha. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of words. 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 Which will accept list of words and reverse them. Reverse them. Reverse them at the same indices of the list. Reverse them in the same indices of the list. Reverse them in the same indices of the list. Reverse them in the same indices of the list. Are you understanding? Shall we start now? Start now. How do you go for it? First, you need to get what? List of words. Those words we need to reverse it. Those words you need to reverse it. How do you reverse it? We are going to start with. Can you answer me? Right. So let us go to the example. Go to this now. Come to that. Reverse words dot py. List reverse word list reverse words dot py. So now I am going to take up quickly. Now I will go to this. Last class, we already done this part. So last class, see students, I said how many multiplication tables you want, some part I wrote or not. This I will take students. And instead of making you to think more time, enter how many words you want. Enter how many words you want. Written. N less than or equal to 0, invalid input. Create the list. Enter first word, second word, third word, and you do what? And I need to remove what here? Int of. Words, na? Words I'm taking. Here I'm going to take it. Here I'm going to take string format I took it. Yes, given list of values, I got it. What should I do now? What should I do? Print it. So you are out of order, not able to project it. Apple, enter how many words you want? 5. I'm getting here apple. Next is called mango. Next I'm going to say kiwi. Next I'm going to say strawberry. Next I'm going to say something like this. I'm just writing it. These are my values. I want to reverse them. I want to reverse them. Where? Apple in apple place, mango in mango place, kiwi in kiwi place, strawberry in strawberry place, guava in guava place. Will you do that? This part you take it. This part you take it. And you need to do it. See students, tell me now. Come on. I'm going to write the line here. Come on. For up to for I will write it. Right. Padmavati, correct, ma'am. Suresh said that. Suresh said that something different. Reverse of LST of 1. Where it is getting reversed in? Not correct. That is not correct. So I'm going to write it. No problem. For I in range of 1 comma 1 comma 0 comma now 0 comma ln of what? LST. ln of LST. ln of LST. For I in range of ln of what? LST. Right, like this. Now first you print I. First you print I. Just beginning. What are the index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to run this. What is coming? Enter how many words you want. What is that? How many? 5. What are the words I entered? Apple. Apple I entered. Mango. Now I entered kiwi. I said next is called strawberry. So I just said like that. Next is called something like this. I said like this. These are the indexes coming or not? At this index, what I will do? Reverse of that. How do you get it? Colon minus 1 it does that. Now say the answer now. What is that now? List of I is equal to list of I is equal to list of I of colon what? Minus 1. In list of what is this value? 0. What is the list of 1? Apple. Apple is in where? Reverse. Kept in where? Same place. Got it or not? This is the most important. After that, this will be repeated for what? 0 to ln of LST how many? 5. 5 minus 1 what? 4. Repeated. At the end of it, I will write in where? L spot. I will write it. Given list of values. Given list of values, I will print it. Observe it. Now see this now. Coming to this point. Now I am writing 3. Apple. Apple. Mango. Next is called kiwi. Now I got it. Are you following this now? Are you understanding this? Apple like this. Mango like this. Kiwi like this. Got it. Able to follow? You enter so many number of words and you will get the reverse of that. In where I am placing? In the same place only we are going to take up. Easy or difficult? Easy. Is it already explained or not explained? Explained. Everything explained. Any question comes, that is there in our notes. Sit properly. You are sitting like a Lord Sri Krishna. Lord Sri Krishna. All these sitting positions not correct. Problem? Huh? Come here. Want to come here? No? Want to sit there only? Okay. Might be one time I said to you that. Set up? That's why my counter is incrementing. Second time is there in my brain. Long ago I said. Okay, no problem. Open the notes. Lohit, we just need to connect all the dots so that all the logics will be easy. Okay, good. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a list of words. 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 Which will accept list of words. And obtain list of palindrome words. List of palindrome words. List of palindrome words. List of palindrome words. Do you know palindrome? You know, you don't know? Don't know? No. Don't know. Okay. You don't know. Okay. Really don't know. Okay. See, I said this already in the class. This I already said in the class. Look at students. S is equal to madam. Where I said this now? In my beginning days of slicing only I said S of colon minus 1. Reverse also same or not? That is called what? Palindrome. See, LST is equal to SEMA. LST is equal to, now I am saying in the class, now I am saying, please follow. Ma'am, mom, Next writing. Right, like this I'm writing. Now I'm writing race car, race car. Now I'm writing little, little. Now I'm writing. Next I'm writing sky, sky. Next I'm writing Y. Next I'm writing caviar. Next I'm writing caviar. Out of this, what are palindromes? What are not palindromes? I need to get what words? Palindrome words you need to get it. In this, some of them are what? Palindromes. Some of them are not palindromes. Actually, that I want to give it as homework for you. Will you do that? I'm writing the simple logic for you. Now tell me, P list is equal to, P list is equal to, I'm taking one small empty list. Why empty list, students? To hold the palindrome values. To hold the palindrome values. See, students, for word in where? LST. What is the word coming first? Ma'am. M-A-M. That ma'am is compared with what? Reverse of the ma'am. How do you write it? If. Come on. Word double equal to word of colon colon minus 1. What a beautiful logic. Indentation. If it is done, what I will do? P list dot append of what? Word. Append of word. First what is coming? Ma'am. Ma'am is equal to ma'am of. True. True. What is that? Append that ma'am to what? P list. Next, what is the word coming next? Mom. Mom is equal to mom reverse. Straw. Add it. Again going. Next, dad. Also add it. Append it. Next, race car. Also append it. Next, little. Also append it. Sky. Sky is equal to sky. No, it won't add it. Go. Next, Y. Also no. Going to that. Caviar. Also no. Also going back. What are the things are added to P list? These are only things added. Rest of them not added. Finished. What happens? So extra bracket. Extra bracket. No issue. I will write it. No issue. I'll write it. Come out of that. Print of what? P list. P list. Which is containing what? The data. Are you following? Easy or difficult? Will you do it? Homework? Right. Take it as homework. H by W. Online students, did you understand this now? What is that now, student? What is this? Lohit Kumar is asking. What if we give integers 201? No problem, no? Lohit, my dear student, take the words as what? Like this. Comma. What is that now? 202, 202, comma what? 101, comma what? 232, 232. You have to take in the form of which type? String type you need to take it. String type. Whatever it is, no problem. Our logic will work perfectly. Say this part, right? See this now. Done. Append off. Perfect. Now say P list is equal to what? This one. Already our things is containing like this or not? Extra what is added? This data also added. Appended na? Previous data is already present. Again it is carried with this. Student, Lohit Kumar, I hope my dear student, you understood. Okay. Now, this is done. You take whatever the numbers you like it will be coming across. Okay, students? One more example. That is H by W. Take one more example. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a list of words. Which will accept a list of words. Which will accept a list of words and obtain highest palindrome length. Highest palindrome length. Highest palindrome length. These are all hacker ranking examples. Obtain highest palindrome length. That means inside of that what? Palindromes, non-palindromes are there. Yesterday I said you already one logic. What logic I said? a given sentence, highest word length. Same thing here also. What do you need to do? Given sentence, you have to divide into words. From the words, you need to get what? Palindroms. For palindroms, you write yesterday's code. That will give you what? Yes. Will you do that? Do that. Look at once. I'm giving one complicated example for you. Complicated example. What is n? What is n? 5. What is the square of n? Square, SQR of n? 25. What is the last digit? What is the given digit? Whose square is what? 25. What is the last digit? What is the given digit? Is the last digit is there in the square of that number or not? It is called a magic number. Magic number. Spell out. N is equal to what? 25. What is the given number? 25. What is the square of that number? 625. Square of that number is called 625. What is the last two digits? What is the digits here? 25. What is the square of that number last two digits? This is called what number? Magic number. N is equal to what? 6. What is the square of that? 36. What is the given digit? Square in that last digit. This number is called what? Magic number. N is equal to what? 4. What is the square of that number? 16. What is the digit? What is the last digit of the square of the number? Is it equal? It is not a magic number. N is equal to what? 8. What is the square of that number? 64. What is the digit? What is the given last digit? What is that equal? No. See, n is equal to one more logic help. What is the length of these digits? 2. What is the square of that? 625. What is the given digit length? What is the result? 2 digits only you need to compare. Given number, how many digits? 2. In result also 2 digits you have to take. What is the last 2 digits? Equal or not? What is that now? Right. What is this given number is equal to 10. What is the square of that? 100. What is the last 2 digits? 10. What is the last 2 digits? What is it? Not a magic number. Are you able to get it? Like that. Getting up? Can you write this number? Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Whether the given number is whether the given number is magic number or not. Magic number or not. Whether the given number is magic number or not. Whether the given number is magic number or not. So I hope you will do that. Examples, you know, na? Example, example. 5. What is the square? I wrote 25. 5, last 5 is equal. 6, 36. 25, 625. Come on, write example. 25, 625. These 3 are what? Magic numbers. One more, 4, 16. 4, 16. 8, 64. Not magic numbers. Not magic numbers. Okay, students, did you understand that? Will you do that? Yes, that you take care. Now, students, I will stop my class because I said the reason also. So I would like to take only 1 hour. Online students, I hope today I'm taking only 1 hour. I said my reason also. And don't mind, sir has taken only 1 hour. So tomorrow class, I will go for functions concept. I will introduce. What is the concept tomorrow? Functions. Very, very important concept, students. Don't miss it. Tomorrow concept is functions I will discuss. Online students, today I'm not taking any doubts session. So I'm not taking any doubt session today. Tomorrow I will start the new concept called functions. Don't miss it, students. Very, very important. Thank you, students. All the best.